The bottom line of this dossier, the bottom line allegation, the point of it is that the Trump campaign didn't just benefit from Russia interfering in our presidential campaign. The point of this is they colluded, they helped, they were in on it. This is kind of a real story. The connections between the Trump servers and the Alpha Bank servers were real. They were covert communications that someone was trying to hide, that the Trump Organization and Alpha Bank appear to have been trying to hide. Now we know that the vaccines work well enough that the virus stops with every vaccinated person. A vaccinated person gets exposed to the virus does not infect them. The virus cannot then use that person to go anywhere else. It cannot use a vaccinated person as a host to go get more people.
Okay. All of what you just heard has been debunked and discredited. That was Rachel Maddow wildly claiming the anti-Trump Steele dossier proves Trump-Russia, not talking about how Hillary Clinton's campaign and the DNC funded it. She also claimed the Trump Organization was communicating with Russia's Alpha Bank. It's been said to be just marketing email spam. She also said COVID vaccines stop people from getting infected. It doesn't. Joining us now, it's actually should be called a shot, Congresswoman Laura Lee from House Judiciary. Congresswoman, that was quite a montage we just showed. What's your reaction to this? You know, U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi is moving on convening a federal grand jury to hear DNI Tulsi Gabbard's declassified evidence about the Trump-Russia hoax. There could be indictments coming. What do you think?
And that signifies that the Department of Justice finds that there's credible information here to warrant opening a criminal investigation. So the grand jury is a panel of citizens that will sit and hear evidence and testimony and ultimately make a determination about whether there's probable cause a crime was committed. So unlike a courtroom, there's not a judge, there's not a defense attorney. It's a prosecutor's opportunity to really in-depth investigate methodically what these allegations are and who might be criminally responsible. And what's really remarkable here is that Tulsi Gabbard has revealed for us this week additional information previously classified that further validates exactly what President Trump has been saying all along, that we knew this was a hoax, it has been debunked, that we had senior administration officials aware that they were relying upon this political narrative that should have had no place in any sort of official action or decision. So we've long known it was used to manipulate the FISA court, but what this demonstrates is that that went even further than we previously knew.
So liberal media is quiet on DNI Gabbard's bombshell revelations that Hillary Clinton signed off on her creating and driving Trump-Russia, but you know that Hillary Clinton needed to change the headlines in 2016. She had multiple FBI probes. There was an FBI probe into pay-to-play scandals at the Clinton Foundation, hitting her as Secretary of State for Obama, deleting 33,000 emails from her home computer that she used to send information as Secretary of State. What do you make of all that?
Well, and so often that's exactly what we're seeing here is an effort to achieve a desired political outcome, and in doing so becoming completely untethered from the law or the ethics that should be associated with their choices. And what we also know is that this is one in a series of such incidents. You know, since the Russia collusion hoax, we've had the Hunter Biden laptop scandal. We've had the press and the mainstream media colluding to cover up Joe Biden's cognitive decline.
Congresswoman Lee, we're running out of time. Please come back on the show. You were terrific. Thanks for watching the Evening Edit.